Okay everybody, it's Ghost Aquariums here. I hope everybody's doing fine. This is an official third part update for my upgrade for my pond. I kind of done a shorts video saying it was the third one, but this is probably the official third one. So this is what we're looking like at the moment. I probably ran out of things, so they've all been liquid nailed down. I am toying with the idea of dropping some concrete down in between them, but I believe liquid nailed down with only a foot of water pushing against it will be suffice. So I think it'll be fine. You know, I've got the gaps here I can drop some down. Sorry, there's a big glare here, so I've left this gap right. I'm probably gonna have to cut some small ones about there on the edges. So I want to put some more of these on top, but turn them around so they have that nice part looking out. So you can imagine two of those there like that, and then one in the middle of the top of it. And if you can work it out, so if you've got the three on top, and then where the gap is here, I'll drill that out and put a pipe in there, and I'll create a waterfall coming out of there. But I don't want to run extension cords and all that and pay out a fortune, because I've paid out, God only knows how much money I paid out on fish and structure stuff. So what I'm thinking is I will get solar panel and put up on their roof, and I will get a solar pump, and I'll just let it start in the morning and go down at night with the sun. That'll be absolutely fine. I've got one in my main shade house area, and that's been there for 7-8 years and still going away strong, runs a waterfall. So yeah, so that's what I'm planning on doing. Just sit down there. It'll be nice to sit around here, I think. I'm going to create a walkway through here, especially for my little grandchildren. Got to keep them out of here, I suppose, because one of them's at the age she'll be able to jump in here. So what I'm planning on doing, create the waterfall, and then might put some rock stuff there and put some nice plants in the middle that'll come up. Just got to check, you got to watch how the waterfall affects that. And then either side I'm going to put a tray of like sand down the bottom, because I'm going to put underlay in here and a pond liner. So then I'm going to kind of put a tray with some sand in it either side and run Val. Now there is several Valliseveras. I'll just call it Val, easier name to say. You can get the real long flowing one, and you can get the more shorter one. The shorter one will still grow up to the foot level, but the longer one tends to grow really long, and then it just floats out everywhere. I don't really want that one. I want to keep something all central over there with the plants, and that way all of this is like a little natural habitat. I might put something in the corners here and there, but I want people to be able to, obviously going to clean this up around here now that leaking tank's gone. If you've watched part 1 and part 2, you'll see that. So yeah, I need 4 more bricks here, and it looks like I'm going to need a few more top ones. I've got the other corner there. So luckily my son had this as bed, and he'd cut those corners, so he had 1 internal, which I don't need, and 4 corner lots, so it's worked out well. So I've got the other 45 bit for here. I'll need 4 there, and need some cappings on top. I've got enough to cut some small ones to replace it there, and then I'll need 3 there. But what I do need, I don't know if I can get them, I need the ones where you've got the end, the halves that have got ends on it, so it looks nice both ends. I suppose that'll be good, because that'll be easy to put the gap in the middle for the pipe, I suppose. The bottom 2 the top two can just look like this, like the corner ones, and you butt them together and then it'll have a corner end on there. It'll look good, but I don't think you can get a single one that's got both on each end, but you can get single ones like this that have them on the end. So that might be the go. Put two singles on top. So I plan to, with the singles, like the top layer, then have a plant there, you know, like a plant on the first layer there, corner either side, and a plant on top. I'll have to secure it well because we do get some gully winds through here. The pond side of it, yeah, a little bit to do. Got some bricks here to acquire. I've got a few things on the go at the moment, so I'm unable to probably press ahead as quick as I want. But I want to put underline under it. I know it's concrete and everything like that. I could probably get away with just the good 0.05 pond liner, or I could get 0.1, even stronger. As long as I clean up the bottom, it should be fine. But I want to put some liner, some underlay in there, sorry. So I better go and quickly have a look. I'm doing a water change at the moment, and just got a, it's me swirl filter and bio filter. I better check the sump over the other side. Sorry, I got a habit of diversifying when I do videos. So remember to subscribe and share and like and all that, and have a look at some of the other stuff that I do. There's the sump, a bit empty at the moment. It's trying to keep up, I suppose, with that pipe's also running water out, and this one does. I'm going to turn that tap off before I go over the top. So I'm going to end the video right here. Stay tuned for upgrade 4 of my I'll just put this in the bucket for now, pond outside. So that should be really good. Hope it all works out well, which I'm sure it is. I have just literally hundreds and hundreds of babies everywhere that I'm going to have a full thing of fancy fish. They'll be my own stuff. Like here, let's only just start spring. Check that out in there. They're loaded in there. They'll all go into these pens and outside. There's some left from a few months ago. Yeah, all right then. Remember to subscribe, please. Comment, have a yarn to me, because it does help with the algorithm. And like and share. And I'll see you very shortly in the next one.